Hi students, welcome to Sri Ram coaching classes. Today I am teaching you 9th standards practice set 2.2. In the given figure, angle Y is equal to 108 and angle X is equal to 71 degree. Are the lines M and N parallel? Justify. Now you can see this figure here, okay, and you can see this there are two lines, line M and line N, and line L is the transversal of these two lines. But we have to justify these these lines, line M and line N are parallel or not. Then how can you justify? And for that you have to prove that angle X and angle Y are interior angles. So see that now how to justify. Okay, so as per given, angle Y is equal to 108 degree and angle X is equal to 71 degree. Okay, these information are given. Now we have to add these two means angle Y and angle X, because interior angles are always supplementary. So angle X plus angle Y is equal to 71 plus 108 means 108. So we get answer when we add these two angles, angle X and angle Y, then we get answer 179. Okay, and angle X and angle Y forms a pair of interior angles. We can see here, we can see these two angles form pairs of interior angles, but since they are not supplementary, suppose we get here answer 180 degree, then these two angles are supplementary. But as per these answer, these two angles are not supplementary. So line M is not parallel to line N, and that is why we have justified that line M and line N are not parallel line, because these two interior angles are not supplementary. Do you get it? Understand? All of you? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. So first of all, we have to learn all properties very well, and after that we will give answer very quickly. Okay, in the given figure, if angle A parallel to angle B, congruent, angle A congruent angle B, then prove that line L and parallel line M. We have to prove that now line L and line M are parallel lines. Yes, it is because as per our property, A and B are exterior alternate angles, and in this property, exterior alternate angles are always congruent, and they given us angle A congruent angle B, and so that line L and line M is also parallel lines. But we have to prove that, na? So we have to write down here first proof. So consider C. Okay, consider C as shown in the figure. Okay, then we have to consider this angle only, and after that angle A is equal to angle B. Angle A is equal to angle B because it is given. Okay, then angle A is equal to angle C. Angle A is equal to angle C because vertically opposite angles, and I taught you that vertically opposite angles are congruent. So suppose these angle and these angle are congruent, then angle C and angle B also congruent, and angle C and angle B are corresponding angle. So we have to write down angle B is equal to angle C from 1 and 2, and that is why ये जो है ना यहाँ पे लिखना चाहिए. Okay, so line L parallel to line M. We have proved that. तो हमने इस तरह से इसको प्रूव कर दिया कि ये बहुत इजी है. सिर्फ हमें प्रॉपर्टीज़ अच्छे से जाननी होगी, उसको लर्न करना है, और इजीली वी कैन प्रूव दिस. Line L and line M are parallel lines. Okay, now the third question is, and if angle A congruent angle B, so A and B are congruent, and after that the given is angle X and Y is also congruent. Then prove that line L and line N are parallel lines. We have to prove it. Okay, it is also very easy. Okay, so how can we prove it? First of all, we have to write down proof. What is proof? Proof is given there. So angle A congruent angle B. See here, angle A congruent angle B because it is given in our question. Okay, then and that is why line L and line M are congruent because these two angles are, which angles of this? Which pair of angles of this? Give me answer.
Corresponding.
Absolutely right answer, Sidhu. Corresponding angles, and because of it, as per our property, suppose corresponding angles are congruent, then these two lines are parallel, and that is why we have to write down here corresponding angle test. After that, angle X and angle Y, these both angles are congruent as per given. So line M and line N are also parallel lines because alternate angle test. Okay, alternate angle test. See here, we can see this is this is our transversal and these two parallel lines. So, and as per this, line M and line N are also parallel lines. Suppose these line and these line are parallel. First of all, we proved that line L and line M are parallel lines. After, line M and line N also parallel lines. So line L and line N, these two lines are also parallel lines, and we prove that. Okay, so line L and line N are parallel lines. So from 1 and 2. Okay, is it hard? Yes or no? Tell me fast. No. Very good. After that, the next sum is fourth sum. In the following figure, if ray BA parallel to ray DE. Okay. See here. which are these BA and DE? Okay, BA and DE. Okay, I will give. So, who will read this sum now? Sidhu, read fast. Siddhant, read fast. Siddhant.
In the following figure, if ray BA parallel ray DE, angle C is equal to 50 degree and angle D is equal to 100 degree. Find the measure of angle ABC.
Okay, very good. In the following figure, if ray BA parallel ray DE, angle C is equal to 50 degree and angle D is equal to 100 degree. Find the measure of angle ABC. First, they gave us hint also. Draw a line passing through point C and parallel to line AB. Okay. So, first of all, we have to draw here a parallel line to DE, otherwise BE. Okay. So, through point C, draw a parallel line to line AB. Okay. After that, we have to give solution. Line AB parallel line CF. Again, that is construction. Then line AB parallel line DE. Okay, that is given. And the third one is line DE. Where is line D? This line is DE line. Line DE parallel line CF. Okay, that is from 1 and 2. सपोज देखो कि ये लाइन और ये लाइन पैरेलल है और ये लाइन भी पैरेलल है. So obviously these two lines are also parallel. Okay. After that, on transversal DC. Suppose
directly DE and AB parallel होतील ना?
Yes, absolutely right. Suppose now these DE parallel line CF now. Okay, and DC is transversal on these two line. Okay, and that time angle EDC plus means EDC. Where is EDC? EDC plus DEF. These now DEF, these two angles. Then these two angles are interior angles. So we know the measure of one angle is 100. We have to find out these measurement now. So these two angles are supplementary angles. What is that? Supplementary. So these angle plus this angle is equal to 180. So we have to subtract 100 from 180 and we get answer 80 here. Okay, get it now till here?
Yes,
all of
teacher.
you?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so 80.
Yes, teacher.
So we get answer 80 because we have to subtract 100 from 180 and then we get answer angle DCF is equal to 80 degree. Absolutely right. Okay, then now BCF, angle BCF. Listen, wait. Angle BCF. Now these angle, suppose we want the measurement of this angle and 80, we get 80 degree here. Okay, so BCD. Okay, BCD plus DCF is equal to, we get answer, angle BCF. So what is the measurement of BCF? Who will give me answer? Huh? Listen to me, all of you. Suppose I want measurement of BCF. Okay. So what is the measurement of these all angle BCF? Anybody? Any idea? What is the measurement?
130 degree.
Absolutely right answer. Because these angle made with these two angles. Okay. कि अभी ये जो एंगल है BCF एंगल है, ये एंगल बना है ये दोनों की एडिशन से. ओके ये दो जो एंगल्स है ये एडजेसेंट एंगल्स है, ये दोनों का एडिशन करो तुम लोगों को BCF का मेजरमेंट मिल जाएगा. और वो है 8 यहाँ पे 8
टीचर मग BCF 130 आलं मग CBA पण 130.
Absolutely right answer. Absolutely right. Because suppose that time we have to write down here these two parallel lines. Okay. And this is our transversal of these two lines. Okay. AB and CF. And that is why suppose BCF is 130 degree. So obviously ABC या CBA also 130 degree. 130 degree because alternate angle, interior alternate angles, and that is why you get answer 130 degree. ABC is equal to 130 degree. Is it hard? सिर्फ तुम लोगों को प्रॉपर्टीज अच्छे से आनी चाहिए बस. ओके एक बार अच्छे से प्रॉपर्टीज याद रखोगे ना तो कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. जैसे कि अभी देखो चिरायु अभी ज्वाइंट हुआ है फिर भी उसने आंसर सही दिया है. सिद्धू तू भी आंसर दे रहा है, सब आंसर अच्छे से दे रहे हैं क्योंकि तुम लोगों का बेसिक अच्छा हो. यस 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 हाँ. सो
मागच्या वर्षी होतं.
हाँ मागच्या वर्षी पण होतं. ॲब्सोल्युटली राईट. अभी भी मैंने लिया था ना. और हाँ सो मिहिर समझ में आ रहा है? मिहिर Where is Mihir? ओके सो इस तरह से ये हाँ ओके मिहिर का आवाज आ गया अभी. सो इस तरह से पहले हमने 80 निकाला फिर दोनों का एडिशन किया. ये जितना है उतना ही ये है बिकॉज अल्टरनेट एंगल यहाँ पे लिखा है देखो. हाँ कहा गया अल्टरनेट एंगल थ्योरम. तो इस तरह से हमें ये सम है वो करना है. पहले एडिशन किया एंगल BCF इज इक्वल टू 50 प्लस 80 बिकॉज दिस टू एंगल्स एंगल एडिशन प्रॉपर्टी एंड देन वी गेट आंसर एंगल BCF is equal to 130 degree. Then these two lines are parallel and that is why on transversal BC angle ABC congruent angle BCF. You can write down congruent here also, otherwise write mark as per wish. So alternate angles theorem. So angle ABC is also 130 degree. Okay. So next sum is fifth sum. In the given figure, ray AE, Chirayu read now. Chirayu.
In the given figure, ray AE parallel ray BD, ray AF is the bisector of angle EAB and ray BC is the bisector of angle ABD. Prove that line AF parallel to line BC.
Okay. So see now. Line AE. Where is line AE? This line. AE parallel. So these two lines are parallel. After that they say ray AF is the angle bisector of these angle and ray BC is the angle bisector of these angle. Okay. So obviously, so अभी देखो suppose these two lines are parallel lines. Okay. these two lines are parallel lines, and the AB, suppose AB is the transversal of these two lines, that time these angle and these angle are congruent, and ray AF, oh no, ray AF is the angle bisector of this angle, and ray BC is the angle bisector of these angle. So as per these two lines are also parallel lines. Okay, but we have to prove it now. Okay, and that is why we will prove it. So first of all, we have to write down angle EAF. EAF is equal to angle BF, because this AF is the angle bisector of angle EAB, and that is why both are x. Okay, हमने दोनों को इक्वल पकड़ा, x x. Again these two angles is equal to y, because ray BC is the bisector of this angle. We have to give one reason also. Okay, after that ray AE parallel ray BD. Okay, on transversal AB एंगल, तो अभी इसको हमने ट्रांसवर्सल पकड़ा, सो एंगल AEAB कॉन्ग्रुएंट एंगल DBA. ओके, सो ये हमने लिखा बिकॉज अल्टरनेट एंगल थ्योरम, बिकॉज दिस टू एंगल्स आर अल्टरनेट एंगल्स. देन एडिशन प्रॉपर्टी का यूज करके EAB is equal to, okay, EAB is equal to this angle plus this angle. Okay, this angle plus this angle. Then we have to write down this x plus x, because the measure, first we have to write down these names of that angle. Okay, after that this angle DAB, what is equal to DBC plus ABC. We have to write down names of that angles also as per addition property, and the measurements of these two angles are y, and that is why y plus y. So 2x is equal to 2y, because 1 plus 1 means 2. 2x is equal to 2y. So both sides 2 is dividing by 2, 2 cut. We get answer only x is equal to y, and that is why angle FAB is equal to angle ABC, because x जितना है उतना ही y है. हमने प्रूफ कर दिया है कि x इज इक्वल टू वाई, मीन्स x का मेजरमेंट जितना होगा उतना ही y का मेजरमेंट है. तो इस तरह से हमने प्रूफ कर दिया कि ये जो एंगल है और ये जो एंगल है दोनों भी सेम है. तो हमने बाद में ये प्रूफ किया FAB. ओके, FAB इज इक्वल टू, यहाँ पे दे ABC. ओके, सो वेर इज ABC? ABC. ओके, तो हमने ये प्रूफ किया ये एंगल कॉन्ग्रुएंट ये एंगल, एंड दैट इज वाई तो अल्टरनेट एंगल हुआ. सो दिस लाइन पैरेलल दिस लाइन. ओके, ये दोनों लाइन है एक दूसरे को पैरेलल. तो इस तरह से हमने इसको भी प्रूफ कर दिया. तो लास्ट में है ट्रांसवर्सल EF. रीड ना चिरायु.
Transversal EF of line AB and line CD intersect the line P and respectively. Ray PR and ray QS are parallel and bisector of angle BPQ and angle PQC respectively. Prove that line AB parallel to line CD.
ओके, तुम देख सकते हो कि अभी सपोज EF, अ ट्रांसवर्सल EF लाइन कौन से पैरेलल है, AB एंड CD. These two lines are parallel and intersecting point P and Q. यहाँ पे intersecting point है, ये बाइसेक्ट कर रहा है. ओके, ये बाइसेक्ट कर रहा है PR parallel to SQ. Okay, so you can see this. Okay, and as per above statement, above sum, we can easily prove that. What is that? Okay, angle BPR is equal to QPR. Okay, तो यहाँ पे हमने इसको x पकड़ा. कहाँ है BPR? एंगल BPR इज, इसको x पकड़ा. एंड QPR, ओके, वेर इज आर? यहाँ पे हमने दोनों को x पकड़ा एज पर अबो. ओके, सो बिकॉज रे PR बाइसेक्ट्स एंगल, ये जो रे है BPQ को बाइसेक्ट कर रहा है. As it is, we have to assume that CQS is equal to PQS is equal to Y, because here ray QS is also bisects angle PQC, and that is why as per above sum, again we have to write down angle addition property. So BPQ is equal to BP angle BPR plus QPR. So x plus x. So 2x. We get answer 2x here also. Similarly, we get PQC is equal to 2y. You see here, you can see here x means 2x, y means 2y. Can you see this? Okay. सो यहाँ पे वी गेट आंसर 2x और यहाँ पे 2y. अगेन दिस टू एंगल्स आर कॉन्ग्रुएंट बिकॉज अल्टरनेट एंगल्स, एंड दैट इज हियर अगेन 2 कट. सो x इज इक्वल टू 5. सी हियर. ओके, 2x. सो 2x इज इक्वल टू y और 2 है, दैट इज y. 2x is equal to 2y. Okay, so angle BPQ is equal to angle PQC. अगेन हमने यहाँ पे प्रूफ कर दिया BPQ. का है BPQ? वेट मिनट. हाँ, BPQ ये जो एंगल है ये CQP को क्या है, कॉन्ग्रुएंट है. अभी हमने प्रूफ करके दिखाया बिकॉज 2x इज इक्वल टू 2y. सो दोनों भी x इज इक्वल टू y है, दोनों भी पैरेलल कॉन्ग्रुएंट है. तो लाइन AB पैरेलल लाइन CD. इस तरह से हमने AB और CD लाइन पैरेलल है, ये हमने प्रूफ कर दिया है बिकॉज बाय अल्टरनेट एंगल टेस्ट. तो इस तरह से ये सम्स बहुत इजी है. सबको समझ में आ गया?
यस टीचर.
वेरी गुड. थोड़ा